The 3 best balance exercises for seniors. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and I specialize in helping people with balance problems learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 best balance exercises that anyone over 60 should do on a daily basis to improve their balance and reduce their chance of falling. Okay, we're going to do heel to toe walking. So to do that, you want to grab your chair and you want to bring your foot in front of your other foot, touching your heel to your toe, and take 1, 2, and if you can, 3 steps. Turn around facing the chair, and then 1, 2, 3 steps back. I have a kind of a bar here, so I'm not going to take a full step, but if you can, try to take 3 full steps. 2, 3, and every time you do it, you want to turn towards the chair just to be safe. The goal is to do this, 1 foot in front of the other, but you might have to hold on. But if you can completely let go, it's a really good balance challenge. So this does a couple things. One is, it kind of forces you to think about where your feet are in space. And that's called proprioception, that sense. And that's something that's lost a lot of times as we get older because we stop practicing sports and stop practicing balance activities. And that skill of knowing where your feet are in space can get worse. But it can also improve. So if you do an exercise like this where you're kind of hitting a target, in this case your heel to your toe, that actually can improve your awareness of where your feet are, and that makes balance and coordination better. I think I'm going to let go a little bit. Now if you want to sit down and rest, please do. You don't have to do all 2 minutes of exercise. Rest as often as you want. I'm going to keep trying to demonstrate it. My knees are a little bit bent while I'm doing this. I don't want to be stiff-legged when I do it because that's going to make it feel a lot harder. It's just a lot harder to balance when your knees are stiff. We're just about done here. Just a couple more. I'm going to come over here. And we are finished. Now we're going to practice stepping over something. I'm going to use this rolled up towel. I'm going to put it in front of me, leaving room for my feet to go. I can grab onto the chair and I can step right leg and then left leg and then right leg back and left leg. Then I can go left first and then left back. Now, the goal is to do this without holding on, but it's perfectly fine to hold on with one hand. You can do 2 hands. I'm holding my microphone cord, but you can grab the chair with both hands. So this is first and foremost a really good balance challenge. A lot of people that are having trouble with their balance, they wouldn't dream of stepping over something. So this gives you a safe way to practice it because you do want that ability to step over things. Who knows what's in your way when you're walking? And even just stepping onto a curb or a stair, you need this ability. But so many people are really afraid of falling and afraid of doing this. So this gives you a chance to practice it with a chair in front. And because I'm using a towel, in case I miss and I end up stepping on the towel, it's not going to really cause me to fall. Now if I'm trying to step over something taller like a book or a step, that's a little bit more dangerous because then I could stumble on it and it could trip me up. I do have a chair behind me just in case I need to sit down. At any point, if you want to rest during this, you can. This is a kind of a cardiac exercise too because I'm stepping forward and backward as I'm doing this. You do want to keep practicing shifting your weight as you bring your foot forward, but because you're lifting it, you kind of have no choice but to have a good weight shift. We're almost done with this exercise, just a couple more repetitions. Just about done here. And that's it. Okay, we're going to do backwards stepping. So you're going to grab the chair, face in one direction, and you're going to take 1, 2, 3 steps, then turn towards the chair and do 1, 2, 3 steps back. Now, the goal is to do this without holding on. So you want to try to get to the point where you won't hold on at all. You got the chair right there just in case. You can touch the chair when you turn around, but your goal is to do this without holding on at all. Now, if you watch my feet, I'm really lifting my foot up off the ground and putting it behind me. I'm not shuffling. If you're shuffling right now, I think you should grab the chair and help yourself really take some good steps. You know, if you keep shuffling, you're practicing that, and your brain starts to think that's the normal way to walk. And it is not the normal way to walk, and it definitely leads to falls. So this is an opportunity for you to practice doing it correctly. So I'm picking my foot up and putting my foot behind me. Now, a lot of people are going to think to themselves or say to me, I don't ever walk backwards. Why do I need to practice that? So whenever you walk forward, believe it or not, you are walking backwards as you walk forward, because you always have to be ready to unweight your foot just in case. Say you step on something too soft or you encounter something raised. We're backing up all the time in a sense as we're walking forward. But also when you're getting ready in the morning, when you're cooking, when you're getting out of bed, going to the bathroom, taking a shower, everybody steps backwards a little bit. But if you never practice it, it becomes so difficult that it can actually cause you to fall. So practicing it like this can be really beneficial. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. If you need to rest at any point, you can. And also the goal is to be like this, where you're not holding on, and stop. I hope you found this video helpful. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Here's a new course that can help anyone regain their balance. This program includes 30 different workouts, one a day for 30 days, that will help anyone who has problems with their walking, their balance, and their stability not only improve their balance and their strength, but improve their walking.